Hello everybody. How is everyone today? Um, Today I'm going to be discussing how to encourage a growth mindset in children with learning differences. So we're going to explore the benefits of a growth mindset for children who have ADHD, dyslexia, other learning challenges, and I want to provide you with some practical tips so that you can best support your child's development. Hello, I'm Norma Jean. I am the founder of Time to Shine Teaching and Coaching. I have been in the business of supporting children in their learning for over 20 years, and I love what I do, and I'm super happy to be here every week sharing some tips and tools with you guys, and I hope that you're finding some value in that. So we know that children with learning differences often face unique challenges in the classroom and even beyond into their home life and their social life. And it can be particularly easy for kids with ADHD, dyslexia, other learning challenges to feel discouraged or frustrated or even suffer from anxiety. And I know this firsthand because my oldest son had a lot of anxiety when he was younger because of his learning challenges. However, I do believe that with the right mindset and support, they can thrive and be successful. And again, that kid that I'm talking about, my oldest son, he overcame that by developing a growth mindset, and he has just graduated with his college degree. So I'm pretty excited about that. So what is a growth mindset? We've been talking about it for the month of May, but it is the belief that our abilities and our intelligence can be developed through hard work, through persistence, and through learning from mistakes, all right? It's the opposite of a fixed mindset, which is the belief that our abilities and our intelligence is predetermined and unchangeable. So for children with learning differences, a growth mindset can be particularly powerful. It can give them the confidence to keep trying, even when things are tough. And you know what? Things can be pretty tough for these kids, right? So one way to nurture a growth mindset in children with learning differences is to help them understand how they learn best. So encourage them to reflect on their strengths and challenges, and to think, what are some of the strategies that work best for them, right? This can help to make them feel more empowered and more in control of their own learning. And I would really love it if you check out the toolkit that I've created for parents and educators that teaches you about how different parts of our brain connect to different parts of our bodies, and how, when we use them particularly simultaneously, we can really optimize our learning regardless of our learning differences, which is why I teach that way, right? So just as importantly, this toolkit also has a complete lesson plan so that you can teach it to your child. And I cannot stress how important that is, because when a child understands this concept, it really allows them to take ownership of their learning journey. And I believe that this information is so important that I'm giving it to you for free. And I'm going to put the link in the comments below. So how can we help our children develop this growth mindset? Well, we can start by encouraging them to embrace their differences as strengths rather than limitations. And we can help them set achievable goals, celebrate their progress, and reflect on their learning journey. And we can also provide them with tools and resources that they need, whether that's extra support in the classroom, assistive technology, or even specialized tutoring. It's really important to remember that having a learning difference doesn't mean your child's incapable of achieving great things. And I could tell you story after story after story, personal stories that I've witnessed where kids have come to life. It's amazing. There's so many successful people that have overcome their learning differences and gone on to make significant contributions in their field. And, you know, take Albert Einstein, for instance. He struggled with language as a child. He was considered a slow learner. But he had a curious mind and a deep interest in physics, and eventually it led him to become one of the greatest minds and the greatest scientists of all time, right? And then Richard Branson, the founder of Virgin Group, also struggled with dyslexia as a child. He dropped out when he was 15, but he didn't let that hold him back from pursuing his dreams. And today, I mean, look at the guy. He's a multi-billionaire, successful entrepreneur, investor, philanthropist. Let's not forget about Simone Biles, one of the greatest gymnasts of all time. She has ADHD, and she's spoken quite openly about it and how it's affected her life and her career. But through hard work, through perseverance, and a growth mindset, she's become an Olympic gold medalist, and she's an inspiration to so many young gymnast, right? So these examples show that having a learning difference doesn't have to limit your child's potential. By fostering a growth mindset, by encouraging them to see their differences as strengths, you can actually help them achieve great things and become the best versions of themselves. So to recap, some practical tips for nurturing a growth mindset in children, particularly with learning differences, includes praise effort over innate ability, right? It's all about the effort. And I have a really great toolkit that's going to help you give authentic, positive feedback of their efforts, and I'll put the link in the comments below for that. Encourage them to reflect on their mistakes as opportunities for growth. It's not failure, it's opportunity, right? Foster a sense of curiosity and a love of learning. So to do that, you need to know what interests them. What are they crazy about? And you can incorporate everything around whatever it is they have a passion around. Provide accommodations and support if they need it. And don't forget to build a support network of family, friends, and professionals for yourself, because you're not alone on this journey. And I know as a parent, when you're struggling and feeling a bit powerless as to how to help your child, it can feel like you're alone. And I get that because I have two sons that both were those round pegs in the square pegs in the round holes at school. And I spent a lot of time worrying about them. And I can tell you it was unnecessary because they've both done really well. And it's all about providing them with the scaffolding and the support that they need. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you found some of these strategies helpful, and I really hope that you'll like, love, comment, and most importantly, share this video, because even if it doesn't resonate for you, there are a lot of parents and educators out there that really need to hear this so that they can help their kiddos, whether that's their students or their own child, be their best selves. And don't forget to download that free resource to help you and your child understand how they learn and to become confident readers and spellers. And I'm going to put that link in the comments below. So happy Thursday, everyone. I hope wherever you are, the sun is shining. It's that time of year where we get to be outside way more. And I'm so grateful for that after the long, cold winter we've had. So take care, everyone. Talk to you again next week.